Hello everyone and welcome one more time to our Spider-Man playthrough. As always, you may call me Death, and I shall be your guide, always enthusiastic, if probably even more lost than you are. Um, we are back in this beautiful Monday morning. I think it's a Monday morning. Yeah, it's Monday. And it is morning. It's not beautiful because, it is Monday, but, I woke up, took my meds, couldn't go back to sleep, figured might as well stream, get this on the way, get some extra hours in here, and
hanging. She needs my help.
uh, that will help us get, hopefully, to the end of the game in time for Miles Morales, in the event that I finally do get it, which is still something the jury's out for. Um, so we're back. What was I saying last night? I was saying, um, we hadn't gotten the crimes for either of the two uh, Jameson archives. Four crimes, one each. That's interesting. Our time. Good morning. Still awake. You know what? Every time you say it, it surprises me, but I really need to stop like trying to understand. Also, I forgot to ask you yesterday. So I assume you're still in lockdown over in your country, still doing remote classes and stuff. I mean, the obvious reasons could either be that you have to go to school, you have to go to class, even if not school, or you have to go to sleep. So not exactly obvious, but sure. Well, thanks for dropping by anyway. So yeah, we didn't have any of the Jameson crimes yet, and we have two prisoner bases, but that's it. So let's go get this on the way. Perfect dodges, 15 finishers. Um, let's go for that. Free time, nice. All right, go to sleep now. Sure, that's fine. I mean, you do need to sleep. So. Have a good
Escaped prisoners are inciting violence in the
sleep, I guess.
incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Convict Rampage, by the way, let me check, but should be the one that we need for uh, the Jonah archive. Convict Rampage. Yep. Okay, so that's going to be one, provided we don't die, of course. But yeah, uh, air throws and swing kicks. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Uh, air throws. That was the one when I'm already in the air, right? Air launcher, air throw. Yeah, that does damage. Okay. Really, Jonah?
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Now, two things. Obviously, that's a backlog of um, archives because that one is for well, when we arrested Lee, but before everything went to hell with the prisoners and the virus and stuff. So yeah, we have a little backlog, which is why I was trying to clear the backlog, you know, before this. And also that's when we actually learned about Mr. Negative. So as I said, this thing was out of order. We discussed this back in the day. Anyway, since we are here, so I know we read about Jefferson Davis. Can't remember if we read about Miles Morales. Yes, science and technology. Oh yeah, we read about Silver Sablinova, definitely. And she was an extraordinary hand-to-hand combatant. I still don't see how that doesn't trigger the spider sense, but sure. Lottie Lincoln Tombstone. Lonnie just smiles. Every loss is just another great challenge on the horizon. So he is kind of a philosopher. Decent cook, really? Did we need that information? Dr. Morgan Michaels. Great biochemist. No one understands Evil's breath better than him. Yeah. Again, all of these values are in my walkthrough back in, you know, YouTube, so I don't feel like mentally unstable. By the way, that's his power. So I don't feel like spending lots of time here. Alexei Sitsevich. Max Dillon, Electro. Vulture. This guy, we just kept kicking this guy's ass when we fought. Like, seriously, come on. Mr. Negative, yeah, we kind of read that guy. Dr. Octopus, not cool. Not cool, dog. Not cool. And the Taskmaster. Occupation, overzealous spiderman. Oh god. Incredible mnemonic talents, able to mimic the moves and powers of most enemies, seemingly very well funded. 6 figures. Alright, so yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah.
The guards at Rikers miss you so much. Let me show you what I got.
Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. So now obviously we need to actually land the kicks. Again, that line always bothers me. How is he winning? He's just one guy. Yes, one super-powered guy. Just, you know. against a bunch of non-superpowered guys. Doesn't it make sense that I'm winning? Alright. And I'm too.
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
Alright, so now we've got the convicts John Archive, which we will not be listening to for a while because we've got a big backlog and main story takes precedence, so there's that. But yeah, we should have it. I'll be careful not to finish all convict crimes just in case, but we should have it. And now we're missing the Sable one.
Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
What is that? And that is the one that we want, actually. Sable mass arrest. Okay, that was interesting. 6 air throws and electrify 3 enemies.
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
Questioning.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Ow. Okay, first of all, let's get rid of that. Come on, man. Can you, like, not? Okay. Can you please not die? I need to do this 2 more times. Okay, thank you. Nice.
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Spider-Man.
Alright. We are going to level up as soon as we finish the very next base, so that's going to be awesome. And let me save the game simply because we just got the 2 crimes that we needed for the missable John Archives, so... Okay, first of all, I need to get rid of that thing, whatever that thing is.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Okay, so this is actually in ground level. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Never going back to lockup.
Actually, you are. But I get why you would think that you're not. I mean, hope does spring eternal, right? I think that's how the saying goes anyway. I almost failed that one. Ah! Picking up. And I was so close to getting a focus bar, but I messed it. Alright.
Something's off.
Like so.
Spider-Man got him! Smoke him!
And 2 more. Oh, that's potentially bad. Yeah, I missed that. Damn it. Okay, that one needs to go away. Aren't they around here? Did I kill them accidentally? Hmm. 1 and 2.
For guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back.
And another one.
Psych you out!
And another one. Is it now?
Just one guy out there. Reinforcements. Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Alright. So that should be all of them.
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that. Gonna blow you to pieces. This is sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me.
Hey, we've got Yuri. Yuri counts. Oh, come on. Were you all so far away from each other, really? I should have done 6 finishers, and in fact, I only did... Instead, I only did 4. Nope.
Just want the love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
Oh. Is that the only one? Or rather, the last one? 119 combo. Really? I didn't even get 120? Come on, man.
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Nice. So yeah, if anyone's excited about that, which I kind of am because that's another benchmark here, but this is much, much simpler than this. Just because I did 120 now doesn't mean I will be able to do 65 here. Just saying. Anyway, this thing. That's gonna be kind of annoying. The aerial enemies, basically. It's very hard to throw them. You have to web them up, mostly. But if you web them up, then they get stuck to the ground, so... I'm not sure if there's 5 of them. Alternatively, if you perfect dodge, and you get them shot to the face, you can also do it. But then, that means you need to wait for the perfect dodges, so... Anyway, level 50 means max level, which means last skill, which means trophy. Boom! Superior Spider-Man trophy for unlocking all skills. Nice. It also means we get this last mod. Not that we'll do anything with this, I don't think. If anyone wants to check the secret pictures, we can do it. You can do it on my walkthrough where I actually showed them all. There's not much, really. And now that... Here's the thing. As mentioned, now we go from needing 5,000 experience to needing 25,000 experience. So, you know. At this point, now the question is, now that we need such a stupid amount of experience to level up, leveling up is not realistic anymore. So, do we continue with the combat analyzer to make it, you know, at least a bit easier? Or do we just give up on experience altogether and go for the kinetic power cells for focus? Since we are right now doing cleanup of bases and stuff, let's go with the experience, but... really, there's not much point to that. And I think this is the last suit that we need, I believe. Because the trophy is for purchasing all suits. And this one, which is not unlocked by leveling up, but rather by finishing the game, I don't think it's purchasable, but just given, like all of these, which are from the DLC. Therefore, this should be the very last suit, and this is the last that we need to buy, so that should be the next trophy, I think. But we'll see, we'll see. I got that. Alright, going north. So yeah, leveling up now, not gonna be fun. 25,000 experience. It's going to happen very, very slowly.
Control, do we have an update on the situation in...
Convicts flee. Okay, no damage. Just stop safely. Stop the vehicle safely. So, you know, mash square really fast.
Clinton, APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Go. Okay, that's one.
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Watch out!
was kind of expecting to get
Chalk up one for the good guys.
alright. They had actually extra help from those random patrols, which is kind of unfair, but eh.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre? Observation post established. Situation normal.
I think that's one that I messed up. Yeah, 4 stealth takedowns. Okay, let's go for that. Oh, come on, really? Really?
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
Yep. Okay, so first of all, is this guy safe? Never mind, it's gone. Like, no.
Guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Can I like reset the crime without losing time?
Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse?
Attention units. Armed hostiles are attacking the police transport. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
And yeah, I think we changed the crime. Well, whatever, might as well. Web throw, 3 at 3 other enemies, and web 5 to a wall. Okay. It shouldn't be that difficult to get the frigging 5 takedowns.
Last thing this city. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end
Ow.
up with a safe cell block.
Watch out! Wait!
I like him way better.
Ow!
Feel this!
Really?
Get clear! Grenade! This is our city now! We got Jason!
And that should be all of them? Yeah. Okay! Wow, I actually ran into the frigging thing.
And my collection is complete. You're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Attention units. We have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Officers, please.
Do I have that one? I do. I mean, might as well do it. We need to do everything. It's just I particularly hate these type. And now it goes to the... You know what? No. I'm not chasing the stupid car. Screw you. convict rampage again. Yeah, that we can do.
Location is Monk Park, over.
Gotta stop those inmates before they kill someone. Great campfire! I've got a scary story about going back to jail.
I thought I was going to make it. I didn't. I don't know what the hell happened to that bomb, but sure. Is it just me or there's like a million of these guys? Were there supposed to be this many?
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Okay. Let's go for this thing, which was disarm 5, throw 5 jetpacks. Fantastic. Where are those snipers coming from? No, like seriously.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in Riverside? Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Okay, let's try that again.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Oh, come on. Where are those snipers coming from? Seriously. And hello everyone from Small Streamers Connect, and welcome. We are playing Spider-Man. Now somehow that didn't trigger anyone. Come on, Jameson, really?
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorist. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet, he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
How do I take 3 more guys? They're all together. Okay, these 2 are not going anywhere. Definitely. Can we take down this one? Okay. That's 2. Can we take this one? Definitely not. Yeah, that one's looking at us. Oh. Well, that was dangerous, actually. Can you, like, piss off? I need to take down two of you. Dudes, like, seriously. Piss off. And it doesn't tell me whether it's safe or not. Are you kidding me? I hate this. Why? Okay. Now the good thing is that for the last one I don't need to be careful.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
There we go. That was supposed to be a one-hit KO, but sure. Wanna bet? Alright.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me?
Yep.
Yeah, too much.
Yep, definitely too much to say.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? Armored Patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
Okay, one of the first things we need to do is get rid of that guy. Really?
Control. Status. Nothing to report. Stay alert.
Nap time.
On. Is there another one on the other side? I can't remember.
Might have
Sleep it off.
Yes, there is. And I want to get rid of that. I don't see an enemy though. I mean, there should be one, but... Is it empty? Looks empty. You know what? Screw it.
Hey! Don't move! Spider-Man sighting confirmed.
Really?
Engage! Engage! Bring him down!
Okay, sniper. Sniper's back. Sniper's back. Where is it? I did not see that thing.
Get him to the ground!
Okay, we need this thing. Yeah, again, wanna bet?
3-5, come back, 3-1.
So, jetpack enemies?
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
What do you mean that's all of them?
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Right, so first we had to do that. Okay.
Fire at will.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
We got a man down. Moving in.
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
Okay, okay. No, I need that one now. God freaking damn it. Ow. Ow. Like so, that's one. You need to get.
I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Not what I wanted to do. Really? Come on, man.
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
Up. Ow. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, at least I got it. Don't die. Okay. So with that done,
Oh, hi, Sable guys. Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, worth a try.
gotta love these guys' quips. there is one way to, ow, automatically kill the flying dudes. Okay. Let's not. Let's be careful. Okay, this is starting to be dangerous. Like so. Okay, so that's a rocket launcher that actually homes in on you. Fantastic.
Well,
So yeah.
that was educational.
As mentioned, just because I got 120 down here doesn't mean I'll get 65 up there. These are much more dangerous. I was trying to be careful not to kill the flying enemies because I needed the bonus, but still.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
So yeah, anyway, when not trying to do bonuses or anything, the trip mine is what you want to use against the flying enemies. There we go. A suit for all seasons, purchase all suits. Nice. I think these are literally all story related, except this, of course, but might as well be, honestly. Okay, next one would be 10 swing kicks, stealth, 3 RPG enemies. RPG, okay, that's gonna be not difficult, just annoying. We need to find the freaking RPGs. We need to swing by Central Park to get a few newspapers. Okay, what's this? Food convoy raid. Combo of 20 or more. Should we go for that first?
Literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons, that's on the nose.
Okay.
Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich. Jake!
Okay, that's a bad one.
He needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help.
That whip guy, really annoying. You want to use the suspension matrix. Or target someone else and use a web bomb. Basically, you can't target the guy with webs because he will block them.
We're getting reports of sniper fire on a police unit. Report came in from Douglas.
That's a new one. Ooh. I think we'll have to do that twice. Let's go for stealth first, because it's the dangerous one, yes. Can you like stop attacking it? Okay, that guy's watching. Not anymore, it's not. Wasn't there one here? Come on, come on, come on.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Okay.
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you like you. Spider-Man!
There should be one more, right? Yeah, good. We can do it in one. Oh. Where is it? It comes natural to me to call them it because, you know, criminals, murderers, rapists, they're not people. Nah, just kidding. I'm not actually doing it consciously. I just say it. Don't know why. Like, I see... There we go. I saw the point in the map, but...
Spider-Man! He's there!
Nice. Beautiful.
Those were some well-armed convicts.
And here came the rocket launcher, but we got out of range, which is fantastic.
Sweet dreams. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. Nighty night.
That's a patrol, not a crime.
A night or two in lockup, and I bet he'll find us more reasonable. Copy that. And no rations for any of them. I heard the escaped prisoners are taking over.
Okay, that's an RPG enemy. We want that one.
Should we be prioritizing them? They're heavily armed with stolen police weapons. Hard target. When we're spread too thin.
What do you mean for some reason? Are you out of your ever-loving mind? It's an airstrike. Of course you can't do an airstrike in a populated area. What the hell's wrong with you?
Watch your sixes, man.
Okay, I need one more. Which would be that one?
Stand by, control.
Snoring now.
Yep. Okay, that was super noisy. I do not understand how no one saw that, but sure. More than C here, I guess. You okay, dude? I mean, you're fine. You're a nasty criminal, so...
Clear. Repeat. Grid's clear. What the hell was that?
You're in timeout.
And there's the car. Ow. Can I, like, stop it or something? It's an enemy. Really? Okay. Never mind then.
Heard something.
Surprise.
Are those the last ones? There's like those three and these two.
SA-1610, status report. Comms are down.
Who needs a nap?
Right, I see what the problem is. Some of those guys are basically immune to webs. And so if I target the one that's immune to webs, obviously it won't stick. Obviously.
I copy. Initiating search.
Alright. 10 swing kicks. Ow! Wow, okay. Can you, like, not?
Watch my back. Tango is in.
5, 6. I mean, I could go after them, but just... Actually, yeah, you know what? I will have to go after them because the AI is freaking stupid. They are under the helipad thing. They are all like down there. And I mean, they are coming up, right? Little by little.
We need more men.
Is that something that like explodes or something?
Hey, reinforcement! Now it's a party!
I mean, you gotta agree with the guy. Like, seriously.
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from their residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Okay, screw you. Time to get rid of... Okay, what the hell was that? That one's on the street, I will forget about him, so let's get rid of the guy first. One. You're still in wait for.
Hey,
Fine.
Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
I always loved that one. It's just so insulting.
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
You do?
Incoming! He's shooting webs!
You think? I mean, they do call me Spider-Man, so you know. There we go. This one's one of the easy bases. It's annoying having to look for the RPG guys for the bonus, but the base itself is really easy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Captain, the people
Not a
that were
single
locked up are
flying
headed
enemy,
back to their
I think.
homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
So the jetpack. None of those, so... Again, pretty easy. Uh... 50 hit combo. That's interesting. We will use the suit power. We shouldn't have to against convicts, but just in case. We shouldn't need to, is what I want to say. Not have. Convicts are way easier than Sable. But you know. It's not like I need the experience anymore with that.
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Sable APC Patrol. Electrify 5 at once. Web 3 to Wolf.
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
All right. Nice.
What the hell? You're done. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. You're just not very observant.
Whoops, forgot to change the mod. And here. I really wanted to get the snipers out of the way. Yeah, that was totally my bad. I accidentally took down one thing that wasn't a sniper, and I was detected. Definitely take down the snipers first, always.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
I mean, might as well, simply because. What's with that thing though? There's like one guy.
Let's play the
this one?
quiet game.
Really? Okay.
I know, I should have called first.
That's out of range.
Nothing sweeter than seeing cops run. Who's that?
Shh, people around here work.
Okay. I think that should be like all of them. Or maybe not.
No talking during the infiltration.
What the hell? How'd you do this so quiet? Hey, got an intruder.
You earned it.
It's the spider! Quiet, There's Spider-Man! Take him out! Never going back!
Now there is a potential issue. Namely being able to find enough enemies if you go too far away.
Typical New York.
No!
Vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Hey, Spidey!
Oh, come on. I was in the air. I thought I jumped. I thought that would be enough.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Want to get rid of that one. Are you kidding me?
Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
I swear to God, I'm not getting it. You know what? Let's go also for this thing, just in case. Okay.
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Say goodbye.
Okay. God, that was annoying. And of course now I go for a 69 combo. Nice. Back in the slammer. Get all the prisoner camps. Nice.
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Beautiful.
Good news. A Riker's escape.
So last one was like here, I think.
We picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Right. Really? Where the hell are you sniping? Yo, dude.
I saw some real sketchy looking guys near here. Bad news, man.
Appreciate the tip.
That's good. I mean, there isn't much more to get, really. Jonah, of course.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
I want to get that guy, which is the weak one.
Okay, I'll get
Boom.
you off the island. Right back into Riker.
Oh, I got hit.
The city's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Quarantine, city closed off as contagion spreads. Did we miss any? I don't think so. Remember this one. I don't think I remember this one actually. So did we get it like normally? Or rather automatically? Who took that picture anyway? Well, as I said, at the end of the game we get all of them, so...
Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Okay. Let's get that one. Which doesn't count as a stealth takedown, but needed to happen. Also, yank down, that's the one I actually like, right? Send them up, pull them down. Yank enemy. Yank down. Boom, boom, yeah. That's easy. Really? That was an enemy that I was supposed to... Oh, come on.
We're getting very sleepy.
I mean, we should have more than enough.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
I got my Jake. Stay alert.
Okay, that's all the takedowns. But if there's more snipers, I'd like to get rid of them.
So cute when they're incapacitated.
And 10. Nice.
Agent down.
Ow. I mean, at least from here I don't get attacked from all sides, but it is kind of boring having to wait for them to come. Okay.
You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Go? Really? Come on. I was at 47.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm launching a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
I'm gonna pay you 10 to fuck off. I mean, it's not much, but it's honest work. Ow.
reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Felt that one. Watch out!
These ones with extra armor take a beating.
Echo Charlie, engage!
Oh, that thing. I was like, there's something on the minimap. But... How the hell did you get here? Seriously.
Seriously? How else did you think that would end?
Sure.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Alright. And as for the last one, which is going to be the difficult one, 65 hit combo, wow. Electrify 10 enemies not at once, just 10 in total, it's doable, but 5 hit combo is going to be annoying. Because there are flyers, basically. Can't remember if my drone keeps the combo up. Again, you know, actually we don't really need this anymore, really. We have bought everything, or rather everything that we want anyway. Sure, if we wanted everything, we still need more bases, but we have everything, I believe, so. Let me check the trophies that we are missing. Incoming spoilers, because most of them are going to be story related, so careful there, but... Defeat Scorpion and Rhino, yes. 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 Complete at 3, yes. The outpost, yeah, so basically... The last outpost and then story related, all of them. And this one, of course, which is just crimes. The last outpost and crimes. So we really don't need to do the 65 combo thing, but I'm so neurotic that I want to perfect that thing, so yeah. Wow, okay. The parkour messed up with my jump. Here. No wait, I wanted to go east. Sometimes I get my east and west confused. Can you like not? Hey, Jonah.
My friends, I'm
Sorry
getting a
about
lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You weren't there in the most charitable reading of the situation. You failed to stop the breakout. Worst case, you were responsible for it. You always claimed to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it.
Okay, how is this our fault? Second, why is this thing like turn around? Third, Jonah, thank you. Like seriously, in these days we are living, it's kind of impressive that Jonah has so much wisdom to go around. Like people stay the fuck home, that kind of thing. Or people don't go partying to the beach. And if you do, please wear the fucking mask, you know.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Try that on someone who can fight back. Bring it down.
Okay, that doesn't up the combo, but maybe helps it not disappear, I don't know. Okay, can we like chill? Ow! Okay. Oh, come on! That was annoying.
I'm
Amazing.
definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
Oh, thank you.
Officers are under fire from snipers. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
These are like extras. This, I don't think this counts for the actual tribe.
Nothing to do but take one by one. Big old high-powered rifle.
Mind me.
Get the pig! Get Spider-Man!
Hi, I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
I ain't stopping till you ain't breathing. Who's that? Wrong place to be. Spider-Man, he's there.
How is the judoka move again? Reversal, no. Hold and then hold something. So throw. square and hold triangle, right?
You mess with the wrong guy!
Guess not. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. I get it wrong somehow.
That was like a crazy mob.
Incoming. Where's the crime? Why did the crime disappear before my very eyes? That's one way of fighting crime, I guess.
Escaped prisoners have seized a civilian bus. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
We can't do that. Whole city's quarantined. You know that.
Man, this is New York!
Better move. Once they figure out there's no way they're getting off the island, who
Breaking
knows what they'll do.
quarantine ain't possible. Ask for something else.
You know, I got a bus full of hostages over here, right? Start making it possible!
Hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you.
Hey, we got him saving money! Take him down!
The city's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Okay, speaking of. Last. Okay.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we're all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
He kinda messed it up at the end, but that was a good message. Alright, 65 hit combo. Let's go for that. And for this.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters,
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I am so happy to beat up these guys. Come on. Oh. Too bad you can't hang two enemies from the same pole. I mean, you can if it has multiple edges like that, but if not, you can't. Okay, I see those two on this one and that one. That one should be doable. Or not. Why not? Oh, yeah, way too close. It was messing with my perception. Something. What about that guy? Nope.
You need some downtime.
And go. Alright. Now there is a bit of an issue. I need to take down the ones that are like up in the those. Damn it. Okay. They are ranged, they are annoying.
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
SA-99, please report in. Damn it, what is happening? Can someone check on SA-99? Copy that. What the? Someone there?
Not far enough.
Patrolling sector. Will advise status. Eyes peeled. Looks like Spider-Man's here. Get on my 6. Weapons hot. Prepare to engage. Someone there? Control.
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
Stay alert. Man down. Go to alert. You're under arrest.
Okay. No. No, not you. Nope. Okay, at least the mesh thing worked. How about now?
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Alright. So with that, let's go to this thing. And now that this thing is gone, we go back to Spider Bro.
Tango is active. Take cover. Clear the area. Keep fighting.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
I mean, yes, more experience, like...
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway. This makes it more fun. Thanks.
That was annoying. There goes my combo. Can you do it?
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lock up!
I love the tweet.
I'm on him! He's shocking us! Watch out!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Incoming! Stop resisting!
Stop attacking. So many demands. So unreasonable. We live in a give and take society. If you want something, you have to give something. Want me to stop resisting? Stop attacking. I mean, seriously.
Advancing! Attack! Fire in the hole! Look out!
Ooh. Okay, careful.
We're in trouble! Look out! Felt that one! Get behind him!
Alright. Mercenary tactics, getting all of Sable outposts.
That was harder than it should have been.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Nice.
Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
So the boss of the mercenary group will do nothing about her soldiers attacking, you know what, sure, whatever. Okay, so that's everything done in the game. Not really. We just need to proceed with the main story and clear crimes as we move around, really. That's it. I'm not even checking what type of crime it is. If it's a crime, I get it, and I do it, and that's it. Let's go for experience while there's still crimes to do. But that's it. Let's get the day suit simply because the scenes are coming. Yeah, if it was only about
What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, I guess one does kind of lead to the other.
is there a dangerous one somewhere? Yeah.
The guards and Rikers miss you so much.
The hell did you pull that shield from?
Hold them!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
I see that grammar mistake. Whose idea, not who is.
All units, 1043. Officers are under fire. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Spider-Man!
Oops.
You spider! Like now!
Boom, headshot.
I'll get you!
In the truck! I can't breathe!
Boom.
Holy! I almost died!
Now that I've saved your bacon, I'm thinking of some awesome bacon jokes. But I'll refrain.
Yeah, cops, pigs, probably not. Alright, let's go. You know, if we only had to complete the main game,
Okay, Captain, got eyes on.
we definitely would make it in time for Miles Morales. We've got the rest of today, tomorrow, and the next one, but 3 DLCs, not sure.
Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Alright, beautiful.
All units, a food supply station is being raided by raft escapees. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I hope she isn't sick. We need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
Whoops, got hit.
And back to Rikers you go.
All units, we have officers pinned down by snipers. Convert Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Snipers are like... Yeah. That it? Right.
Hi! I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
That was kind of an accidental drop down. Alright, no more prisoners.
Gonna be honest, not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons thing.
No more prisoner crimes in this area. I don't know how many Jonah archives we are missing. I don't know.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
All units, request for officers with riot gear to respond to a disturbance. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Spider-Man!
You guys must really miss the rap, huh? It's me. I'd be in Vegas by now.
Not sure why I couldn't get that, but okay. Did we just send a guy into a fire? He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Where were we going? There.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. How did they even get that thing attached? They can't put out 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Great. 2 left.
Is the time still there? Yeah, let's go. Ow.
If these escape cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
Obviously, we cannot use that to fly. Okay. All right. Ow.
Only one more.
Got it?
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way.
All right.
Miles left a voicemail.
Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem. Don't worry, I'll make sure you all get a ride back to Rikers.
Ow!
Take him down!
We're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Alright, moving on. I always loved this part of the act. Everything just went to hell. Come on. Stop the parkour, let me jump.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Yeah, again. Not good. Or yes, but... I mean, he's just lazy, so...
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
That's a lot of combats I'm going to get. Okay, we need to start laying the damage here. Come on, man. Kill me, Electro.
Spider-Man! Teleport man beyond barricades!
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Let Spider-Man spook you! Keep pressure on the barricade!
Okay, now RPGs, of course.
Spider-Man, up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof's clear.
Deal with Spider-Man fast! We gotta bring this building down!
Are you serious right now?
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Ow. I mean, if I got him, that's fine.
This city's gonna fall!
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees.
Nice to see you, Spider! How about some payback for pushing me away?
Ow. Again, the throw didn't really work. Is it because it had a weapon? Nope. I just do it wrong somehow. Maybe I don't do the
Yuri,
combo fast
precinct
enough.
is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veteran Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
This one's new, actually. Not that we need it, but let's try. 7 swing kicks. Or rather,
Rocket backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous! Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
yeah, I hate these crimes. There's only like 3 or 4 backpacks, and it's a pain to deal with those. Where's the sniper tower? We need to get a tower first. And on this side? Why do I not see it? Oh, right below me.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
Alright, moving on. And I love this next cutscene.
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too!
Peter, don't be crazy! Wait for help!
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Ow! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of...
Wood.
Come on, May! I've got you!
Elbow.
Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No!
Miss. Gotcha.
We've got you. We've got you.
I love this scene.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted
Sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one
Right.
of each.
Am I interrupting?
Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Miles is just such a teenager. I love it.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Such a fanboy too. I love it so much. Oh god, so good. We actually leveled up.
City
Superior
feels a
level
little
up.
more under control. Miles
Plus
is
1
watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
So yeah, that's superior level up. So that's what we get after level 50. It's literally 25,000 every time. It doesn't go up. And we get 1 HP and 1% damage. I'm not sure if maybe we get some swing.
Location is near Douglas.
Some swing speed as well. Can't remember.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
I mean... Anyway, that one was obviously Dystopia Now, and Dystopia Now is from the Out of the Frying Pan quest that we just completed, so that should be good. Actually, no, what we just completed was Into the Fire. Which is really interesting. I'm checking how big the backlog is. Um, because now we are going to start picking up the trail, so that's 1, 2, 2. So we need to listen to 2 story-related ones, and then we start being able to hear the crime-related ones. Should I just do crimes up here while waiting? Save the hostages, let's do that. Should we? It is kind of far, you know. Can you not?
We're staying right here, pal. Just tell us what you want.
Those inmates have nothing to lose. I need to save those people fast. Hey, does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty?
The last one? Yep.
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. Love canasta.
Thanks for the follow, Sweet Gaming. How are you doing on this beautiful Monday morning? Is it still morning? It's 5 to midday over here, so technically it's still morning.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? Observation post is live. On alert for priority targets.
Exactly. You tell them. Yeah. I take down enemies. I'm not hearing the replies though to that kind of stuff.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Maybe he's hiding. We could draw him out.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Wait, aren't you webbed up yet?
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
an idea how to settle this. Dance off.
Dance-offs are awesome. It's an amazing idea. Let's go for the snipers first. Is it down or up? Up. Not anymore. Up. Really? You found me already? Okay.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Exactly. Fantastic way to look at it. Sable muscle rest. Really? Not on my watch, Sable?
We need to have a chat about your definition of security. To this city.
Hell with this. I'm not stepping outside again.
Thank you. James. You're okay, man.
All right.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Alright. Is this difficult or easy?
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Potentially annoying. Okay. We can do this and this, maybe. And this. And that. Maybe. And now we go for this. And this. And that. Beautiful.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
I mean, the doctor dropped it from a high place, so... Well, whatever.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir. Spooky in there. You're telling me.
No good. Dead end.
Okay. So, other way.
Hey, you get that crazy octopus guy who did this, you hear me?
Will do.
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
There's many, as much as 10, I believe, recordings to be found. Now, all missable, as always. So, let's go.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
So yeah, basically this is their base. There's a section for each of them, and each section has a bunch of stuff that you can look at, but most importantly, there's the recording.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Nice. I know we can get the paper, obviously, but is that it? Looks like that's it.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Thank you for the medication. It's helped some, but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely in control. Alright.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Notice that there's still this shining light.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
So killing thousands of innocent people is what you thought was just. Beautiful.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
First one being Silver Sable, maybe?
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart.
What?
I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
A poet's heart? What?
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. It only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, Your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
No.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
That's possibly the less ambitious of all of them.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
That doesn't look good.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
So Otto has the cure for cancer? Also, I'm no expert, but I don't think the column is supposed to look like that. Like the shape.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Solid matter into energy.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Heavier is awesome. So we got Mr. Negative, Rhino, Scorpion, Vulture, Electro, and Otto's Journal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not to be confused with Otto's Lab Journal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 2 more recordings to be found. Not here. I think it's the second to last mission, actually. So.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Like this black light, for example?
UV bulb.
Oh, UV, okay, sure.
Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
This is creepy. This big light behind us.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus?
I think that's it.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals.
Like killing Spider-Man. That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
Beat! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Really?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
You! Oh, we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Nothing more than luck!
Now, obviously, we want to send those back to him. Go.
Spider-Man! I must break you! You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
You tired, Spider? Next time you're mine.
One thing real quick.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro.
Whoops. Cinematic action. Gotta love it. Fail and you're gone. At least we don't have to do the whole fight again.
He doesn't stand a chance.
You sure?
We got this! Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many. Tonight will be your last waltz. Slow.
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Nothing more than luck.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Alright. Another quest done. Which means more John archives.
Hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
And we greet the morning. I think we have now like 3, 4, maybe 5 main quests, main mission John archives. There's that.
What time? Oh man.
Rounded. Trophy for defeating Electro and the Vulture. Yep.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Streets of Poison. Investigated reservoir.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
Control. Engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
We're fine. Really, I should run around and do some crimes, simply because that way we let Jonah catch up. But it is 12:30. There's no time for this stream really, because it's I don't stream in the morning, so it's just kind of off schedule, but we're going to leave it here. And we are going to be back in some 9-ish minutes, actually, like I do at night. So we'll be starting at maybe 2 instead of 3. And we'll proceed with the story and do everything. Again, we need to advance as much as possible in the event that we do get Miles Morales. So thank you all for joining, and thank you for keeping me company. I'll see you around in a little bit. Take care, and remember, never stop trying, we never stop learning.